and right here, well, what you just saw was us waiting at the airport to take a plane to Cebu, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And this time we have stayed at BlueWater Resort, Maribago, Cebu. And so the resort has picked us up from the airport going to the resort, and that was included to the bookings.
Yeah, so they picked us up in a van, brought us to their place, and now we're in like a kind of like a golf cart, getting a little tour before they bring us to our room. About what time was this, sweetheart?
Like around 10, I forgot now.
Around 10 at night?
Yeah, in the evening.
Oh, okay. I thought it was later than that, like maybe 1 a.m. or
Gosh,
2
I really
a.m. or
forgot.
something. Well, anyway, yeah, we're just getting a little tour. The gentleman giving us the ride is talking about different things. There's a little gift shop. And in a few moments, we're actually going to be going to the room. I just figured I'd include some of this just to give you a kind of feel for it. It is a pretty big place. At least it felt pretty big to me.
Okay, so we arrived at Cebu. I just checked it. We arrived like around 3:10 a.m. So they picked us up at 3 in the morning. Yep. So from the very beginning, when they picked us up, the employees are very friendly. I liked it so much. The person who picked us up, the front desk people are very accommodating, and the person who's driving us on the cart. So that's why we're driving around, is because we have our mom with us, and our mom, they put our mom into a different room far away from our room. So because they said there wasn't any available room yet, but they're going to move my mom to a room next to our room the next following day.
Yeah, that was pretty easy. They did their best, as my wife mentioned, to be accommodating and friendly.
Yeah, so this is the part where my mom is going to stay. This is a building in the back of the resort. I went up there. It was very nice. The room was very nice. I forgot to take pictures of it, but it was a very nice room. It has 2 beds on it, and a very spacious room. Very clean and spacious. I like it.
Okay, so now we're on our way to our room. And hopefully we'll be there in a moment. I didn't realize they took this much footage of the golf cart experience, but we should be landing shortly.
So we are going on our room now. This room is on the side. I forgot the name of this room now, but let me find out. So our room is the Premier Deluxe. Sorry about that. That's the Premier Deluxe room. And for that time where we stayed, it's almost $7,000 a night. I mean, not dollars, pesos.
Ouch,
7,000 pesos.
It's like, wait a minute. I don't remember that part. But okay, so 7,000 pesos a night approximately. And here's the room that we stayed in, my wife and I and our 2 children.
Yep, okay, so this is a very nice room. It's so pretty. When you open up the door, that tub is just greeting you. Like, hello, come soak in.
Yeah, and I just love a nice tub, so that was like a real plus for me.
Yeah, it looks like a very relaxing room. We really enjoyed staying here. We missed.
I love this shower. It's huge.
Yeah,
it's huge.
It's so nice. We really missed Maribago BlueWater. It's so nice.
Our girls love that shower too. They're just all about it. It's like, okay, we're ready.
So you see there's umbrella, because it rains. When we stayed there, it's kind of like the rainy season still in the Philippines. So So that's why it's very nice of them to have an umbrella over there.
And even though it was the rainy season, there were plenty of days that it didn't actually rain. So that was really good. We were in the Philippines almost a month, and this was just part of our kind of hotel hopping adventure.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so it's 3 a.m. in the morning, like around 4 a.m., but our kids are still up and about.
Except for the part where we had to carry them off the plane. They're awake now, but they were sleeping, man. They were out. That was kind of challenging, but we managed to get through it.
Yeah, so this is the part where it is. When you go out, it's already like the beach. A little walk is already the beach.
Oh, what we have here.
This is our breakfast.
Okay, yeah, this was the breakfast area.
Yeah.
We'll show some of the beach a little later in this video review.
Yeah.
But here's the breakfast area. What did you think of the breakfast, dear?
I was so impressed with their breakfast. There's so many choices. So many choices. I love it a lot. You can have Western breakfast or Filipino breakfast. They have cereals, they have rice, and what the girls love is the danggit, which is the dried fish. They love it a lot. They love the crunchiness of it.
And me, I didn't know one thing from another, and I just put it all on my plate. I just love it. And I just love Filipino food anyway. So
yeah, they have so many choices. They have noodles there, and then because they have a lot of Koreans too, and Chinese that is on the guests.
And they make their own bread and pastries, don't they?
Oh yeah, they do.
We saw another section where they were doing that.
Yeah. They have choices for salads too. They have lots of choices. I really enjoy their breakfast.
And the gentleman that we would interact with every morning ended up waiting on our table. He was so nice and just all about, what can I do for you? It was just great.
Yep.
Yeah. What was his name? I don't remember.
I forgot. Yeah. Okay. So this is the salad area. This is the salad.
Was this included with our room? Or
yes,
this
is included. We have a free breakfast on our room.
Yeah, which is, for me, I figure the way it should be, But you see some of our other reviews, you'll see, of course, not every place includes breakfast, but this was included.
Because 7,000 a night is not cheap. And we stayed there for 4 nights. Yeah, so we arrive like around 4 a.m. but we've already paid the night before so that we don't have to wait for the check-in, so that's why.
Yeah, it's like if we're going to be someplace like early, for example, Monday morning, the best way to do something like that is to pay for the previous night so your room is completely open. I did front desk for years, and so often people would want to work that out another way. Hey, I'm coming in at 5 a.m. on Thursday. Can you hold that room? Well, sorry, only if you pay for the previous night, right? So that's the way we do it. What do we see here, dear?
That is your food. You said you love the beans there.
Oh yeah,
I remember.
I just love the food. I'm gonna dump it all on my plate.
Yeah,
my
I
plate
remember. You told me that you love the beans so much.
Yeah, I go back and fill it up again.
Yeah.
So what I've got there, I got some sweet potato. I've got some kind of potato, other kind of potato thing going on. Some eggs, some rice, some beans.
Yeah, we've been in a lot of different hotels. I am really impressed with their buffet. They have lots of choices. They have even porridge, which is, I love porridge in the morning.
What is porridge for people that may not be familiar with?
Congee.
And
yeah,
what
like
would that be?
In a Chinese congee,
okay.
So I love it a lot. I guess that's what I'm eating there right now.
And our girls really loved. Well, they enjoyed the whole experience, but they were really big on getting the watermelon too, for sure.
Yeah.
You see a big plate of watermelon there. Over there is my wife's mother. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Hi, Mom Po.
Yeah, we haven't seen each other for 9 years. So over there on the very far end there, that is where the pool is.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And it's a very nice view. Like you can have a breakfast or have lunch, and after that you can just go straight to the pool. It was very nice.
Yeah, our girls love the pool. There's a nice just like what would you call it? Like a waiting area or something, just very, very shallow for little children.
Yeah.
You know, things like that.
Yeah.
And then there's the larger pool, and then it's sectioned off. So, you know, once again, if somebody's
Yeah,
not
there it
swimming,
is.
they're not going to get too deep. Yeah, this is like the little wading pool, and our girls just loved hanging out in it. And it wasn't too deep anywhere. It's just kind of a round little pool.
Yeah, that is amazing. And we are lucky that it wasn't raining that day. But even if it was raining, it wasn't cold, you know.
Oh yeah, it definitely
Yeah.
wasn't cold, and it's like when it was raining, for example, at a few different points, you know, our girls are already in the pool with Mama, and it starts raining, and it's like, well, so what? You know, we're in a pool, we're wet, you know, it's no big deal.
So that time we were just sitting on the table and we can watch the kids in the pool. So that was like really convenient for us.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're eating and then they are swimming in the pool. And now this is a little walk outside of our room.
Yeah, maybe just about 4 minutes away on foot, or even less. I forget.
I think it was just 2 minutes a minute, something like that. It was very, very
It
close.
was just right there, close to the room.
So that's the room. That's Mama. Picking up
was I with you right here?
Picking up some
I guess I must be
seashells.
holding the camera. I don't remember that part. Okay.
Yeah. There you go. I think we are returning some hermit crabs there.
Yeah. You guys have got some crabs, and here we have some live music in the dining area, that kind of thing.
Their dining is also a buffet, which is really nice. We will include a picture of that or of our buffet in the evening. It was really nice. They are serenading us while we are eating our dinner.
It seems like I wasn't there for that part. You and Mom and the girls did that.
Yeah, you were too tired.
Okay. We ordered room service a lot. They would just, bring a big tray of food, put it on the table outside of our room, like that.
And it was good. We didn't have to wait too long for that.
Yeah.
That was nice. And they were very friendly. Like, oh my God, it was very heavy. Okay, so now this part is the following day. The sun is shining. It's time for the girls to go to the beach.
Yeah, it's really nice that the water was right there, so close to our room.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's really convenient. When they want to go to the pool, they can go to the pool. When they want to go to the beach, they can go to the beach. It's just a few walks.
Mm-hmm. And how did you feel about the water? What was the temperature like for you?
Oh, in the evening when I dipped my foot in the water, it was nice. It was warm, and that one too. It's warm too. I like the waters.
Mm-hmm.
There in Cebu, it's really nice, and the girls really enjoyed picking up some seashells.
Mm-hmm. We're giving you an idea of what it looks like. As you can see, it's very pretty, very, very scenic. And here's more of the view. I think I went out in the water right now, and I'm out in the water doing some more video. Also, what I was doing is I was going out to see how deep it was going to get, because I didn't want my girls to go all the way up to that floating ball thing if it was like too deep over there. It wasn't too deep, but it was really mucky. It like pulled my sandals right off my feet, and I literally had to pull hard to get them back. So I'm glad that I did walk out, so I could get back over there and tell my girls, don't go out that far. It wasn't it wasn't like friendly for my sandals. It almost ate my shoes. And well, here's just more of the scenery. I think I'll take this moment to say, if you do find any value in this, if you enjoy this this presentation, review, whatever, in any way, please remember to, like and share, and definitely subscribe, so that could really help me to build the channel.
Yeah, and if you also stayed in this place, let us know what are your experiences.
Oh yeah,
we love to know.
That's a great point. That's a great point. Yeah, if you've actually stayed here before, let us know how you felt about it. We loved it, and it's on our list to do this again. And needless to say, our children loved it as well. Definitely big time.
Yeah, or if we miss a part that we should have visited on this resort, let us know.
Yeah,
or something that we haven't done.
Yeah, and or if you have any questions, because we're just kind of sitting here now looking at the video, talking about it. We're still fairly new to doing this hotel review thing, resort review thing, whatever. And if you have any specific questions, feel free to ask, and we'll do our best to answer them.
Yeah. Please,
okay, here we are. This is where they're making their own breads back there and pastries and stuff.
Yeah, there they are. You see there on the back where the pastry chef is making the bread and everything. Yeah, they make their own bread. Yeah,
this was one morning again, and I took the video there. What's that you got, Mama?
Oh, that's called puto, and I'm dipping it on a chocolate. Oh, I have a very fond memory when I was little. And when we went to Cebu, it was like that.
Okay, and it was delicious. That's chocolate made from real cacao beans. Was that it? Yeah.
Yeah. And that one was the puto was made out of purple sticky rice. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really yummy.
So their breakfast starts from I think from 6 a.m. and ends like around 10. That's what I think. Or 9, I forgot now.
I forget too. I think it was more like 10.
Yeah, but before the buffet or the breakfast closes, everyone will let you know. Like the servers will let you know that it's gonna close in about 15 minutes. If you want to get more food, you better get now. So they're very polite about that. So that you won't miss anything.
And here's the larger pool I was talking about with, you can see like that rope going across there to cordon off the deeper part of the pool.
Yeah.
For, children and things.
Yeah, because there's lots of kids staying in that resort. So, and then on that side there, you see on the right side where there's like a little hut there. That's where you're going to exchange, get your towels. You're just gonna tell your room number, and they're gonna give you a towel. And you can only exchange a towel for 24 hours. That's what they said.
What's it mean?
One towel for 24 hours.
What? They'll only give you one towel? What?
Like, no, not. I mean, you can only get a towel for 24 hours. Like example, if we are 4 people and ask, can I have 4 towels, please, for our room?
Yeah.
There, you can only have that for the whole 24 hours. You cannot get another one.
Oh, but it didn't seem like they were checking our ID or anything.
Yeah, they're not.
I think it would have been easy enough to get more towels if we wanted to.
I think so. But you have to say your room number. But they're very polite about it. Yeah, and we have 2 rooms, so mom's room and our rooms.
Yeah, we definitely were not towel challenged.
Yeah,
I didn't even realize there was a rule like that.
Yeah, but that is only for the towel for the pool. You'll also have towels in your room that you can bring.
Oh yeah, and we're just looking at the. Oh, what's going on here?
Oh, this is where the part where we are going to do some island hopping. But we started kind of late, like probably around noon.
So it would be better to do that earlier, you think?
Earlier in the morning. I think we started 11 or noon or something. So we started. Yeah, you're right. It's better to start it early so that we can go to more islands, because we feel like time crunch because our plane is gonna fly soon, and we have to be at the airport.
Oh, was this like our last day there?
Yes, that's our
Oh.
last day.
Wow, okay.
But then I found out on the beach side, on the left side corner, there's a part there where there's people offering some island hopping tours and stuff. So don't forget to check that out. Like really walk.
Oh, yeah. Like I guess we found that out kind of late, just on our
Yeah.
last day. So that's why we didn't do it earlier, probably.
Mm-hmm.
And there's one of my girls, my wife, and my wife's mother, and of course these are the people of the boat right here doing their thing, whatever that is. Let's see what's going on there. Are they bringing? Yeah, another little boat came by to like try to sell us things or something.
Yeah.
Is that what's going on?
Yeah,
here?
that guy that have a net is selling us some sea urchins.
And what do you do with the sea urchins?
They crack it open and you eat them.
Yeah, did you try one?
I tried one and it was yummy. And it was my first time too. There you go. He's doing it.
Oh, okay, there it is right there.
Yeah.
I did not try it.
It was my first time
Mm-hmm.
to eat a sea urchin, and it was amazing.
Apparently it's raw.
Yeah.
I admit it, I was not into trying that.
At first it tastes
That's my
like
girl.
salt water,
Yeah.
and then at the very end it tastes sweet.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I was asking me if I want to try it, I guess. No, I'm good. I'm good, thank you.
I am very adventurous.
Yeah. Even your mother didn't try it.
Because I really wanted to have some sea urchin.
Oh, that's interesting.
haven't
Is it
tried
something
a sea
is
urchin
it something
before.
you wondered about before?
Yeah, I've always wondered what sea urchin tastes like.
Okay.
Because
okay.
I remember my mom kept telling me that sea urchin tastes good. Blah, blah.
Interestingly enough, she didn't try it.
Yeah, she didn't try it this time. Yeah.
Now we're getting close to this island over here. I think this is where we ended up.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a bit of a misadventure. Actually, at one point they had us get off the boat and walk along in the water, and I guess the idea was we'd eventually get to the shore. And I managed to slip, and I got my knee cut up pretty good. But then I did have the adventure of some of the island people applying some folk medicine to my knee, and I believe we'll have some video of that coming up. So yeah, it was a misadventure. I bled, it hurt, but the cool side was, the folk medicine. So that'll probably be coming up pretty soon here.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
So that's why they stopped there, is because they said that the best part of the island is on the other side, and they cannot go on that other side because the water is shallow. So we have to go down and walk. And that's the part where you were bleeding.
Yeah, now I'm out of the water, and I'm being tended to by the island people, as I will call them. They like smashed up some special leaves from something that was growing there, and they're like squishing it all over my wound.
Yeah. And they were very, very kind to do that.
Oh yeah, they were very nice. And so there we have it. They did spend some time applying that plant. I forget the name of it. I forget the name of the plant.
They went to the back, to the forest, and got something.
Yeah, and they just picked it, and the old woman there and that guy. And I don't remember if they chewed on it first or if they just crushed it in their hands. I kind of hope it wasn't a chew on it first thing. But, I don't know, folk medicine. I found myself wondering about that afterwards. I just don't remember. But it was very cool in its way. I mean, I'm fine now. My leg is all healed and stuff. Yeah, it was painful. But it's cool that I got to have that experience. you know, with no long-term damage as to the falling part. Now, this is interesting. While I was sitting there and they were working on me, I took this video of my wife and girls and one of the boat people over there. And I'm not sure. My wife, I guess, can talk about what's happening. I don't know what's happening here.
Yeah, that person was giving us some seashells and starfishes.
What was that about?
It was a hermit crab. It was a hermit crab, and it was going out, and I got scared.
Oh, so it was in a shell you were holding or something? It freaked you out. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Doesn't faze our girls any, but that was funny. I wondered what was happening. I meant to ask you and I forgot.
That was fun.
Okay, now we're
going back.
We're going back. We're on a little are we back on the big boat now or no? We're just heading for the big boat.
Yeah, we decided and asked them if we can ride on a small boat to bring us to the big boat.
Yeah, save Papa. Don't let him fall again.
Yeah, so that we don't have to walk.
Yeah, and I got to admit, in my mind, you know, and I don't know the waters or anything, but in my mind, it's like, hey, don't I smell like a tasty treat to a shark if I'm bleeding in the water? I'm telling you, that was in my head, you know.
Yeah, that's when we're going back. We decided to go back because of the time, and also Papa's knees is already injured. So we didn't continue with the more island hopping thing.
Here I am soaking in the tub. I got my soak in before we're actually going to leave, so I'm happy about that. And what's going on here? Is this breakfast or dinner?
Oh, this is the dinner. The dinner buffet. All right. So yeah, here you're going to see lots of choices at dinner too.
Yeah, and I missed that. I don't think I went to one dinner there. We ordered room service a lot. So,
yeah.
And somehow I guess you said I was tired and I missed this part.
Yep. So they don't have a lot of food in the evening at dinner. See, if you open up the thing, they're only serving. I guess they only based it on how many people are staying. You know, because they don't want their food to get bad. And I think we left there like around Tuesday, so that's already a weekday, so there's not much people staying in the resort at that time.
That just looks so yummy. I'm sorry I missed it.
Yeah. But still, there's still choices. That's the paella.
Oh man, that looks yummy. They all look so yummy to me, for real.
Yeah.
What's all this?
I don't know really. I forgot now. That one was the sauces. But the fun part about this one is the dessert. I love the dessert. And look at that fish. Oh my god, I had fun with that fish.
What? How do you do that? Do you just break off pieces and put it on your plate, or what?
Yeah, break off and take some pieces off of it. And then that's
man, I'm getting hungry just looking at these videos.
So many choices. Even if there's not a lot of it for your dinner time, but they didn't. So yeah, they didn't lower the list of choices, but the quantity is just less.
And that's because there's just less guests.
Yeah, because there's just less guests.
So yeah.
But the fun part about this dinner buffet is their dessert.
Oh, tell me.
Oh my gosh, I just love this dessert section, and this is the dessert section. There's so much to choose from.
Oh wow, I would have had fun there too.
Lots of cakes.
Man, I really missed
Look
out.
at those cakes. And I love cakes. I love sweets.
I think I was soaking in the tub while you guys were there or something. Oh, that all looks great.
And then that, and they also have an ice cream. It's right over there.
What kind of ice cream
They
is
make their own ice cream.
Okay.
It's like
Is
a
that
mango and a
okay.
strawberry.
A mango and a strawberry.
Mm-hmm.
Looks delicious. Was it? Did you have both of them?
Yeah, I had both of them.
What was it like?
It was yummy, and it's good that I found it because it was like 15 minutes before they closed their dinner buffet. It was like, oh, cool! I didn't know that there's
Oh, cool.
ice cream there.
What was the sweetness like? I'm curious. You said they made it themselves.
It wasn't that sweet. It's very enjoyable.
Okay, so it wasn't overpoweringly sweet, nice and creamy, or
Yeah,
what?
nice
It's like I
and
want to know all about this. I missed it completely. Well,
That's I love the dessert section.
yeah, sounds enjoyable. We've reached the end of our videos that I had included here, and what I'll do is I'll just put some photographs in after the fact when I edit the sit down that my wife and I just did for the review. So, because my wife is probably wondering, what do we do now? There's no video, going by us. But
So-
I can put pictures in there after. What more would you like to share?
We are going to see you again next time on our next adventure of our hotel hopping, because the girls are really missing it right now. So please follow, share, and like our videos. We truly appreciate you guys, and we all love you. Please have a very bountiful new year with lots of loves and blessings.
Wow, I couldn't have said it better myself. So on that note, thanks for joining us. Please like, share, and subscribe. And look at our other videos. This isn't the last one. Hopefully it'll be just the beginning of many, many more. Have a beautiful day. Give yourself a hug. Bye for now.